Can you shed a little bit light on your experience? जो आप बोल रहे हो कि you had a lot of experiences. Was it experiences of oneness? Can you shed a little bit of light on that?
Sure. So, what you said about Vipassana, I have done many Vipassana sessions too. And this, what I do, Samatha, it's like two wings of Buddhism. One is Vipassana. Vipassana is like insight. Samatha is calm abiding. You have to stay with the insight so that it penetrates deep in you. It becomes you. It becomes a part of you. Okay? So what happens in Vipassana? We have to do Anapana. Anapana for 3 days. So it actually helps us improve our concentration, the focus, the one-pointedness, right? Once we have the focus, one-pointedness, we put it everywhere on our body, the different sensations that we are experiencing, and we watch it. Whatever is rising, we just watch it, right? And then we see that anything that rises, it subsides too. It goes away. So nothing lasts forever. So this is the insight that everything is transient, temporary. And the one watching it, it's always there. But Vipassana, we are not taught that. But there is something called Bhanga state.
Bhanga state.
So while we are doing it, while we are doing the practice, this watching the sensation practice and being equanimous, not chasing the pleasurable sensation and not running away from the painful sensations, right? राग द्वेष को नहीं हम follow करते हैं उस समय. हम बस एक equanimous way में सब कुछ watch करते हैं साक्षी भाव में. जब आप वो अच्छे से करते हो तो आप एक स्टेट में घुसते हो, उसको कहते हैं भंगा स्टेट. The whole body starts to, dissolve. And you get, so for me, this has happened during Vipassana too. So I get into a state where I don't feel my body at all. It's a very, very blissful state. And during Samatha practice, look, for me, I practice Ramana Maharishi's method. So I always see from where this sense of I am is rising. So right now, if I tell you, Aryan, do you exist? Are you there? What would you say?
Yes, I'm here in this moment.
Yes, you are there, right? Do you have to see? Close your eyes. And if I ask you again, are you there? Do you have to see your body to say that I am there?
Not at all.
Okay. Then if I tell you, don't access your thoughts. Okay? Are you still there? Don't access any thought. Just be thoughtless, in thoughtless state. Are you still there? Yes, right? You don't have to access any thoughts. But you can tell that you are there, right? You just know it. It's inherent to you. Where is that sense of I rising from in the body? So in deep meditation, you use your one-pointed focus, okay? And you go deep and you see from where the sense of I is rising from in the body. And once I was doing that, okay, I'll tell you one of my experiences. So, I have been initiated in Krishna Mantra, okay, in 2013-14. And I had gone to Rishikesh, and Gandhi and I were staying in Rama Ashram during that time. And somebody told us that there is a Rishi Muni just staying in the forest nearby. हाँ, तो हमने decide किया कि हम जाके उनसे मिलेंगे. ऐसी random, किसी ने उनको बताया तक नहीं कि हम मिलने वाले हैं और anything. हम बस cross करके road उनसे मिलने गए. And as we reached there, he was right outside. And he looked at us and he was like, अंदर जाके बैठो. And then when he came inside, he told कि I was waiting for you, looking at me. I was like, but हमने तो बताया ही नहीं था कि हम आ रहे हैं. So that was very strange. Of course, he had, insights. These kind of people, they know things. And then he looked at me. He told a lot of things about me. And most of it was true. अभी तक जितना मेरा लाइफ अनफोल्ड हुआ है वो सब ट्रू हुआ है, जो भी उन्होंने बोला था. एंड देन ही इनिशिएटेड मी इन कृष्णा मंत्रा. और उन्होंने बोला ये कृष्णा मंत्र ऑल द टाइम चलना चाहिए, कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता है तुम क्या कर रही हो, जस्ट कीप रिपीटिंग इट. तो मंत्र भी होता है ना, जब आप बोल के करते हो, ठीक है, ऑडिबल होता है, वो उतना इफेक्टिव नहीं होता है. बट जब बस मन में करते रहते हो तो दैट इज़ मोर इफेक्टिव. Same thing he told me, and I used to do it, and I kept doing it for 5 years straight. Okay. And for me, the truth has always been that I have always felt this separation from God. Very early on, I would feel this. तो मैंने जितना भगवान के लिए आज तक लाइफ में रोया और किसी के लिए नहीं रोई. So I used to feel that separation from God, and somehow that day, that got triggered. जिस दिन ये समाधि का एक्सपीरियंस हुआ था. So I was taking a shower, and I was listening to Vinod Agarwal's bhajan, and then he was singing कि मेरा श्याम प्यारा एक साइड और पूरा वर्ल्ड ऑफ गोल्ड एंड ग्लिटर्स एक साइड, बट मैं हमेशा अपने श्याम को ही चुनूंगा. एंड दैट क्रिएटेड सच it was a very, it created a lot of emotions in me.